This is live from my office in downtown LA. I'm 40 stories up, so this is what it looks like, 40 stories up. And then I zoom in, and there's all the people, a couple of dump trucks. There's all the people on the streets. That's the corner of 5th and Flower. Dump trucks over there. There's maybe that's ABC. Okay, there's all the people lined up. That building has LA there. This is going down 5th Street. And there I go. That's 5th Street. Can't even believe I'm standing this close to the window. And there's all the cops are walking. And right there is Grand. So they're turning right there. That's the gas tower building right there. That's what it used to be called. And then there's the first, well, I guess that's US Bank. That's the big one where I used to work. There you go. So that's Grand. That street right there. So that's where they're going to be turning, on Grand and 5th. So share that with all you Dodger fans out there who might not be here. And someone's announcing. You can hear something going on. So that's it. And I can't see on the other side of this building because it ends. I'm going to go kind of fast. So it ends over, that's Figueroa. So it ends over there somewhere, but you don't see too many people on that side. There you go. And like I said, that's Flower right there. You can hear some helicopters. So all the fans are waiting. Okay, welcome back. Let's see what time it is, because I can't see it. It's about 11, almost 11:40. I understand that they are on Grand. That right there is the corner of 5th and Grand. So they are on Grand, probably about 2nd Street right now. So Stan is watching it live on Channel 5, telling me where they are, so I didn't waste too much battery. So I'm on the corner office of our building, which is on 5th Street, and that's what I'm looking. I can't believe I'm standing this close to the window, but I'm getting better with my fear of heights. And there's people. I used to work right there. It used to be called the Library Tower. I used to work right. Where is it? Wow, it's high. Right there. That was the 50th floor. When I worked for a company called Lion Lion, the record center was right there on the 50th. And if you keep going, that's 72 stories high right there. I can't imagine. So I worked on the 50th floor, which was there. So I had windows from the floor to the ceiling. Oh, thank goodness my office wasn't, or my desk wasn't that close to the window. Okay, I'm panning back down. That's the gas company building right there. And I'm going to pan over here. That's the library. You guys ever have a chance to come down here to see the Los Angeles City Library? It's amazing. It goes underground like 4 stories right there. It's just awesome, and that's the top of it. It's worth taking the train, Metrolink, and the subway, and getting off at Pershing Square and taking a walk down here. That library is phenomenal, amazing. All right. I'm gonna cut it off for a minute and then come back to you. Okay, I moved over to the other side here. Over there the sun is really hitting me and it's actually hot. So they must be getting closer because the helicopters are getting a little closer to us. And I'm gonna pan over here, go back a little. Sometimes it goes blurry when I try. There we go. So that's Hope Street back there. That's Hope. Look at that. There's a couple of construction workers right there. See them? They're like looking over the top. And then I'm going to pan over here and you can see the bridges that go from those bridges, right? This one and that one go from the Bonaventure over to the YMCA. That's a YMCA. See all the people standing out there? I'm gonna pan really. That's the other building, our North Tower, and there's people back there. See, they're on that bridge, and I believe my friend who works here, the two girls went over there, so they can watch it. I did not want to go down there. I told them I would view it from up here, and then they could see it, and they're gonna video it down there. So that's the North Tower, they call it, of our two towers. There again, those were the two dump trucks. I don't know how well they come out. It's kind of blurry, but that's, people are all on top of those dump trucks. And then there's KTLA. They've been here since the beginning. Go KTLA. And then right here are the other two dump trucks. Look at how they're full of Dodger fans. Look at that. There we go. Those were empty dump trucks that I showed earlier today on Facebook. The cheers are getting louder, so they must be getting closer. That's where it's going to end, like I said. That is the corner of 5th and Flower. Full of people. And there's the courtyard for the library right there. A restaurant there. And right there, they're going to be coming around that corner any minute. Live from downtown LA, 40 stories up. We used to call this the Arco Twin Towers. Now it's called City National Bank. This tower, the other tower, is called TCW. So they're named whoever has the most floors in the building. That's what names get on the top. There's helicopters flying around. Yep, it's really getting loud. I see flashes going off, so they must be already coming right up Grand right there. Yep, there's the first motorcycle cop. So they're coming. There it is, folks. So they're the first of the escort. I saw KTLA Channel 5 had a Skycam, and they were showing Otani holding his dog with his wife. That was pretty cool. That was about the only Dodger guy I was able to recognize. So here it comes. Should have had a tripod so I wouldn't be moving as much. All right, the World Series 2024 World Champions. There they are. For all you Dodger fans out there. So Hollywood Times covering it live, 40 stories up. And there we go. Don't know who's on these buses, but oh, the crowd sounds amazing. 40 stories up, and I could hear everybody yelling. What true Dodger fans, huh? And I was on the Metrolink train full of Dodger fans this morning. We were all about 45 minutes late. Had to go down the subway. No shuttles to take us to our building this morning because the route. But hey, we got here safely. And I'm glad to be here filming it for those who aren't here or might be at the Dodger Stadium since people are already over there. So that is as close as I can zoom in, guys, from 40 story up. There's drones. I see drones flying around. I have no idea who's on those buses, but there you look at everybody waving, the cheers going, or the crowds are going crazy. I meant the cheers are so loud. People on top of the LA Library. Probably people that work there. I don't think I can zoom any more than that. Nope, that's as far as I can zoom. This is the first bus. I think there was 7 buses, which of course have their families on here, and pretty amazing. Oh, I wish I was down there just to hear the crowd. It's so loud up here. I'm going to pan away from up here so you can see how far away I am up here. All right, this is not using zoom, so this is how far up I am, and the buses are over there. Right now I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 buses and a tractor trailer carrying, looks like, the mascots and some other people. So that's way up here, 40 stories high. Now I'm going to zoom in again. It gets blurry when I start to zoom. There we go. So that's 12 times. And I'm going to pan over to, there's the end of it right there. That's where it ends. And that is Flower Street. Oh, the crowd sounds amazing. Buses look awesome. And there we go. That's the first bunch. That's the bridge. There's a bridge right there that people can cross to go to the Bonaventure. So the first bus has gone under the bridge at 5th Street. Here's another one. Still have no idea who's on them. Look at that. Bus number 2. There's another bus. I guess they're going to end up over here on the freeway. Let's see where they're going to come out of. Okay, and then there's the tractor trailer pulling. There's the 2 mascots. Some cheerleaders maybe. And there's another bus. And yet another bus. And another one. All right, look at that. And that's the end. I don't know. Maybe they're going to turn and go up Figueroa to go back to Dodger Stadium, because they have Figueroa closed over here. There's people. All the cars are stopped. So they must be going up, turning. And I don't know if you can tell, but people using all their flash from their cameras, I guess. There's lights going everywhere. I don't know if you can see the lights from up here. Can you see that? Those are all people's flashes from their phones, I guess. It's pretty awesome, man. I might have to run to the other side of the building and see if I don't know if I can get it from there. I'll run over there and see. Over now. Okay, I'm back, and I'm on this side of the building now. And I guess they are letting some people through. This is the corner of Figueroa and 5th, so I can't see where they're turning. The other building blocks it. This is as far as I can go. Oh no, I can go somewhere else. Hold on. Whew. Okay, I'm back. Had to run to the other part of the building. So they must be right where these dump trucks are. So maybe they're going to stop right there. Which of course we can't see them now, because they're in between this building there. They're in between this tower. Maybe they're just gonna stop there, because now there's a whole bunch of cops coming, policemen, and motorcycles, because that's the end. People aren't moving, they're kind of staying where they are. And they went under that bridge on that side where I was filming. Oh, I see. They're going to, sorry for going fast. They're going to start moving people. Right there. See, they're starting to create a line. The cops are coming. They're going to probably start moving people back. See how they're lining up in the dump trucks? So I guess all the buses are behind this building. So those people right there at the Bonaventure are able to see them. So they had to stop them. So eventually they opened up. See, they had a barricade right there. If you can see that they had a gate right there. So now they've opened the gate, and I think they're now going to get the buses are going to go right there on 5th. Now once they go on 5th Street, right here there's a bridge. They can get on the freeway, which you're not going to be able to see because of this building, but they can get on the freeway right there and go back to Dodger Stadium. All the people that are down on the street right there are getting to see a really good view of the team and the buses, because this whole length of this building is blocking 7 buses that, well, they must be parked next to each other, because that says how long this building is, what they call the North Tower. I'm standing in the South Tower, and I don't know if I can pan up here without making you dizzy, but there's helicopters there, and I think there's one there. Those little black dot, white dot, those are helicopters. And that used to be Union Bank building. I don't know what they call it now. So I think they're gonna start blocking the freeway now. I can see the 110. There goes the cops. So they're gonna start to stop traffic on the 110 going north, so they can get them back to the Dodger Stadium. So, and we can't see the Dodger Stadium from here because this building blocks the view of where Dodger Stadium is from us, I think. Yep. Okay, so here we go. The police officers and motorcycles are now going to be, they've backed up all the people so that they can bring the buses through. So this side of our building on this floor is under construction. It has been. No one's in it, so I remembered I could get on this side. Cool. I'll go offline now until they start moving the buses. Bye for now. This video was taken by a friend from work, Rick Prasad. He was down there. I know Tani is right there.
Tani! Don't be throwing shit.
This video was taken by Hiromi from our office. Great job. Great video by Hiromi from the office. Great video by Hiromi from the office. Okay, welcome back. Here we go on the corner of 5th Street and Figueroa. The cops are going now. The dump trucks are moved out of place. There they go. The cops have now, probably Highway Patrol and police officers have now stopped the 110 going north. And there's all this security detail right there. And there's the first bus. There are a couple of people up there on top. Maybe those are camera people. And now look at here. Look at all these people running. All these people are running so that they can see them. There's people up on that bridge. That's the bridge that goes to the Bonaventure. But yeah, there's a few people running, and there's bus number 2. So anybody who happened to get on Figueroa, look at them all. They're trapped. Can't go anywhere until the buses go. Such is life. All right, here's another bus. There are the Los Angeles Dodgers, 2024 World Series champs. Beat those darn Yankees. Have no idea who's in what bus, but there they go. Underneath this other bridge. And I'm going to follow this one. Sorry that I got to get a little. And it's probably going to get ready to get on the freeway. Let's see. Here comes another one. Some more Dodger players. I know I saw Ohtani earlier with his dog. And his wife was holding the leash. And that was when they were at City Hall. They showed them holding his amazing dog. Here goes another one. What an amazing day for Los Angeles Dodger fans to say they got to come down here, and how they all traveled to come see their team in downtown LA. The City of Angels. Today it's the City of the Dodgers. And that's it. That's the last of the buses. So now, sorry, I'm going to walk and see. Okay, hold on. There's the bus. That's the last bus. Although I think my girlfriend is on that bridge watching. She said she was going to go down there and watch it from there. That was a great view. And let's pan over here, because there they go. There they go, getting on there's the 110 going north. Oh yeah, they're all on top. I guess they'll go slow enough. Isn't that cool? So the people that are on the freeway, as you see the freeway going southbound, people are stopped on the freeway. Probably not making the cops very happy, but they are stopping because they want to take a picture of the Dodgers on the buses. Look at that. The 110 south is, people are stopping. The cops eventually might tell them to keep moving, and that's it. That's the last of the buses. And if I pan over here slowly, where is it? I should be able to see the, okay, there it is. So there's a 110 north, and there's the, I think that's probably 3rd Street or 4th. That's probably 4th Street Bridge. I think that's either 4th or 3rd. I think it's, yeah, that should be 4th Street. And there's the bus. So there they go. The parade is officially over in downtown LA, and the buses are headed 110 north. The 110 south is bumper to bumper because they're watching them. And here we go, live from downtown LA, reporting on the parade. And there's the buses headed back to Dodger Stadium. There will be at least 7 of them, as you see right there. That'll be the last of it. There's 1, 2. There's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 buses full of the Los Angeles Dodgers baseball team, family, and let's see how far I can go. That's about it. Then the buildings block my view. That's about all. Here we go. There's the last of it. Sorry for the wobbling. And I think that's it. I can't go any further because now there's just, as you tell, buildings. Let's pan back down here really quick and widen it. And as you see, people are already dispersing. Hopefully there shouldn't be any problems today. They'll disperse all these people and let the traffic go through. As you see, they're all walking. Had no idea where the people are going. Maybe they'll be going back to the subway to head home, unless they're lucky enough to have had tickets. Let's go back here. There's in front of my building. People are all walking. That's the library. So Flower Street is still, or that's 5th. No, that's Flower. Sorry. That's Flower, and then that's 5th Street. So there's all the cops. People are starting to leave. There's Grand. More cops, because now they got to control the crowd. Seems like everything hopefully was good down there. People have left the top of the buildings. And not bad. Way to go, LA fans. You look like you did a good job. And that's looking straight down from my building. That's the quad where people go and eat and stuff. There's a fountain down there, which I can't get that picture. Pretty cool. So there's all the people. I know it's gonna be funky. There's the top of the middle. There's people walking there. And now this is Figueroa. As you see, people are still trapped right now till the cars clear up. There's a gate that they have right there, a fence. So they'll have to take down that fence for traffic to go back to normal. So once they get people cleared out, these people that are trapped will be able to move. So there you go. They have the 110 north is still blocked. There's some police officers still there. They probably want to wait till the buses are far enough away before they open the freeway. So anybody traveling gonna be stuck down there. Yeah, there you go. All right. Thank you guys thanks everybody for watching. It's been awesome to do it from a different view than being down there. So, go Dodgers. Dodger Friday. World Series champs 2024. Yay, Ohtani. Over and out. Hollywood Times.